Hello, we're the Project Professional Jedis, Team 14C. I've been working over the last couple of days with Jusa Bastawala, Christine Curtis, Charlie West, and Moses Malundwa. I'm Cal Jones, and this is our submission.
Who focused on the identification of the UK National Health Services project professionals, taking into account equality, diversity and inclusiveness. Our aim is to provide a clear visualization, helping the NHS to understand and shape the current project workforce throughout the UK. The importance of this exercise is repeated on this slide through the usage of the NHS own words. Our contribution towards the NHS aspirations is to paint a picture of the project professionals workforce within the UK, who they are, where they are, and the knowledge and skills they have. Data sources included anonymized raw data, all in Excel format, and a blank self-assessment form. The data selected include identification data, project qualification data, skill level data, and EDI data. Some data was not strictly available, hence a Microsoft form is put forward to close the data gap with the view that this step can be incorporated in the project professionals database at a later stage. In our case, we have used dummy data to demonstrate the ability to append the self-assessment data collated from the Microsoft forms. We face three main challenges. The first one being the anonymization of the data, limiting our understanding of the grade system and roles and limiting the geographical location of the project professionals. The second challenge is our reliance on self-assessment data to obtain the project qualifications and skill level data. We had to use dummy data at this stage. The third challenge is the lack of track vacancy data in the dataset. Some aspects of the challenge could not be completed on this basis.
Here is our dashboard that pulls together the information from the dataset and the Teams forms and visualizes it in a format where the user can set their parameters to search for an individual with certain capabilities. If the user hovers their cursor over an area on the map, diversity and inclusion data for that area will be presented. The darker and lighter colours in the visualizations represent areas where there are higher and lower numbers of staff. If someone wants to identify a full-time employee with a professional membership who lived in Bath, they could click the filters and the dashboard will present the data. At the table at the bottom, it shows more detail about the individual staff members and some of their qualifications. If the user wanted to know more information, they could right-click on the project management area, drill down, and this would bring up a table with additional information. This page helps identify staff with specific qualifications and their level of proficiency, and presents the data in tables at the bottom. And the final page allows the user to visualize the D&I information, and again you can filter down through membership status or location.
So that's a very quick overview of our solution to identifying project professionals in the NHS. We believe that our solution already addresses many of the key challenges identified in the briefing pack. Further, it's easy to use, readily scalable, and easy to adapt and maintain. We really look forward to hearing your feedback and hopefully working with the NHS to develop our solution to address the remaining challenges.
First question was what architecture would we recommend to deploy the solution sustainably? So to ensure as much value as possible is extracted from the process, we tried to make it as easy as possible at each stage. For the data collection, we'd have an app or a form for the employees to complete that automatically fed into a database hosted in the cloud, whether that's AWS, Azure or another option. This would mean that it'd be easy to manage, edit or scale with the addition of new staff, clients or hospitals. It would also be available for use across the NHS and the different locations, so any manager looking to fill a role or develop capabilities from within can log in, set their parameters and search for individuals with the necessary skill set or who could benefit from additional training to provide value to the organisation in the future.
Future improvements comprise the inclusion of the self-assessment data when the data becomes available, inclusion of the track vacancies data per region and the creation of a Microsoft form specific to individuals' continuous professional development.
In response to question 2, how do we identify specific demographics to target? We've developed a highly flexible solution that means data can be viewed in many different ways, allowing users to answer multiple questions. Key to this is the ability to filter the population by multiple characteristics such as ethnicity, capability, professional qualification, or region. Now, while we can filter on those, we can also view spotlight versions of them so we can identify where the key challenges are to diversity, professionalism. And the filters can be applied cumulatively to help the users identify exactly the people that they need to target to address a particular challenge that they have. On question 3, what are our key learning points? Our key takeaway really is that we need to, at the start of an exercise like this, to interrogate the data that we have in a lot more depth and breadth. We need to understand what we have, how it works, and importantly, what we don't have, and how each of those links through to the questions and the challenges that are being set to us.